Hello and welcome, my name is Lynx, and this is Exchange. That's the game that me and you will be playing, continuing to play. You know what? That coworker is such a little bitch. Can you imagine getting rejected and reporting you to HR for that? That's so ridiculous. You're such a low creature if you do something like that. Wanting to date someone from the same workplace at the same time is so disgusting as well. Anyway, today is officially your first working from home day. In the end, I'm back at home. Can I? Tick, 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 tick. So what exactly am I supposed to do all day? Easy, pretend you're busy. Huh? Boop, boop. Nabi logs onto her work account and sets a paper wave on the keyboard. A steady rhythm of tiny keystrokes fills the screen. There, now teams think you're typing. If anyone checks your status, look active. You've got to be kidding me. That's genius. Also, horrifying. Welcome to corporate survival, Nabi. No wonder you're exhausted every night. Exactly. We don't get paid for output. We get paid for looking like output. True. We both started the bobbing paper wave, hypnotic in its slow rhythm. Is this really her life? Stuck proving she's active instead of doing something meaningful? Hey. Let's get out of here. Out? In the middle of the day? Why not? You've already got proof that you're slaving away at the computer. Might as well use the freedom. Nabi raised an eyebrow, suspicious. You're suggesting we skip work? Not skip, strategically relocate time. That's the most corporate thing you've ever said. Thanks. The office changed me over the past 2 days. She sighs, half amused, half wary. So, what are you proposing? A date. A date? Yeah, you and me. Not a Snabian trip, just us. For a moment she studies you. Her mouth opens like she's about to argue, then closes again. Finally, she crosses her arms. You really think this is a good idea? Why not? Everything else is falling apart. Maybe we need something that isn't. And besides, I can't remember the last time we went on a date, even before we swapped. I miss that. Nabi looks away, cheeks faintly pink. You wait for her to mention that you've already broken up, but she doesn't. Fine, but I'm choosing where we go. Deal. You glance back at the desk. The paper wave keeps tapping out phantom productivity. It's the 6th day. It feels like your final chance. 6th day. 6? Wasn't the first video 2 days and the second 2 days? I would say this is the 5th, but maybe my math is not mathing. Whatever. Come on, we can do this. I want to make this work, okay? See? What did I tell you? This place has the best crepes in town. Worth sneaking out of work, right? It's good. Sweet. Maybe a little too sweet. Oh, come on. You're in my body. You should at least try enjoying the sugar rush. Easy for you to say. My stomach's not built for this much dairy. That's my stomach you're talking about. He'll be fine. Nabi stops at the crepe again, carefully avoiding the cherry on top. Wait, don't tell me you're skipping the cherry. Huh? Yeah, I never eat those. Unbelievable! That's the best part. It's just garnish. Sticky, awkward, gets in the way. No, that's like buying a sundae and leaving the whipped cream. Or playing a JRPG and skipping the side quests. Oh, I agree with that. You do side quests first. Anyway, I always skip the side quests. What? I just want to finish the story. But the side quest can provide you with additional story. Come on, man. I mean, girl. That's why you're so bad at video games. You lean in, snatching the cherry off her crepe before she can protest and pop it into your mouth with exaggerated satisfaction. See? Peak content. Hey, that was mine. You said you didn't want it. She glares, but her lips twitch like she's holding back a laugh. You lean closer, smirking. You know, you're a lot cuter when you're embarrassed. What? Don't say it, my body. Why not? I'm just being honest. Nabi huffs and turns away, pretending to focus on her crepe. You're lucky this towel's food is actually good. Otherwise, I'd call this whole date idea a waste of time. Hey, Credit where it's due. I have a great taste. Questionable. You dated me, remember? And I'd do it again. Nabi's eyes widen that, and for a moment the bustling street noise fades. She quickly clears her throat, scoping at her bite before you can say more. It hits you. For the first time all week, you're actually enjoying yourself. Not pretending, not stressing, just enjoying this with her. The two of you walk around the streets at night. It's been a long day, but you visit all your favorite spots. The food stalls, the bookstore, the arcade, all the places that used to make up your dates. Tomorrow is the 7th day, huh? I wonder if we'll be stuck like this forever. That's what you want, right? To your surprise, Nabi shakes her head. As much as I love lounging around at home all day, I'm a data analyst. I thrive on research, on finding answers, on solving puzzles. I miss the math, the logic, taking raw numbers and shaping them into a story people can actually use. It lights up my brain in a certain kind of way. She chuckles slightly, almost to herself. I thought you were frustrated from carrying us. Nabi, if we switch back, I'll try harder to get job. No matter what it is, I'll... It's not that. Then... That's what I thought it was too. And it was that partially. I did feel a bit alone in it. And a bit used. I think it's just you not spending time with each other. But I realized this week, that's not all it was. I fell in love because I admired your drive, your passion. But somewhere along the way, it felt like you lost it. It felt like no matter how much I pushed, you wouldn't stand up beside me. The streets are emptier now. Shop shutters closed. The air is cooler, brushing against your cheeks. I never meant to make you feel that way. I thought, if I kept pouring everything I had in my games, I'd make it one day. That one big success would fix everything. I mean, if you made an indie game that is successful, heck yeah. I mean, there are some good stories out there about indie games. I mean, what is something right now? Like Repo, Peak. I guess is Dave the Diver? Or is it Dave the Diver, the title? I think so. That one's also, I guess, indie. So there is a chance. I guess I was just waiting for a golden ticket to fall into my lap. I'm sorry. Nabi looks at you, the light from the street lamp catching her eyes. Why didn't you tell me how the interviewers were treating you? How they didn't care about your work, no matter how much effort you put in, just whether you had a job, title to flash on a resume. I guess I could never tell if that was that, or if my games just weren't good enough for them to look past that. I thought if I'd just made a better game, they wouldn't be hung up on that. The beat that follows is soft, warm. The two of you keep walking, footsteps echoing in sync down the quiet street. You wish you had your body back. You want to tuck Nabi's hair behind her ear. You want to hold her in your arms. No, it doesn't matter whether I'm a girl or guy. I just want to be with Nabi. Nabi, can I kiss you? The world seems to hush around you. Even the distant hum of the street fades. She paused mid-step, turning to look at you. The air between you feels heavy, electric. A kiss of true love. If the two of you kiss now, maybe, just maybe, it will work. When Nabi speaks, her voice is quiet, almost a whisper. We have one more day left, right? There's something I want to do first. Something only I can do. A strip. Her tone is gentle, but there is a conviction beneath it. She turns away, starting forward again. You stand there for a moment, the words lingering in the cool night air. Your lips age with the absence of hers. One more day, huh? What is she planning? Nabi glances back at you with a small, fleeting smile. Trust me, okay? Just one more day. Okay. The two of you continue walking, footsteps in sync once again. The silence no longer heavy but humming with possibility. In before she did some work to actually make those games, you know, get visibility. Finally, it's the 7th day. This is it. If the kiss doesn't work today, we're stuck like this forever. Nabi said she has a plan. All I can do now is trust her. I trust that girl, okay? No. I thought she would be working here, but whatever. Trip? I'm going to ask you to leave the house for today. Huh? Can't you do the thing you want to do with me here? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Just trust me. Go out, enjoy your last day as Nabi. Her tone is gentle but firm in a way that tells you not to argue. There is something I want to do as Nabi. Too. Maybe this is my chance. Okay, I trust you. I'll see you tonight. So she will be preparing a date inside of the house, I assume. What about him? Just before stepping out, you turn back. The words catch in your throat, fragile, but heavy with everything you've held back. Nabi! Sarang Hayo! I don't know what that means. Let me see. Sarang Hayo. Oh! It means basically, I love you in Korean. Nice! Anyway, the Korean syllables roll off your tongue smoothly, naturally. For the first time, you're grateful for this borrowed body, because now you can say the words in her own language, the way she deserves to hear them. I love you. Oh. The door closes softly behind you, leaving the words hanging in a quiet apartment. You step out into the city, the morning air cool against your face. Nabi's words echo in your head. Go out, enjoy your last day as Nabi. So you walk. You drift past Nabi's office building. The lobby is dark, only the security lights humming faintly. A lone janitor pushes a cart across the tiles, the sound echoing through the empty space. You stop at the glass doors and peer in. The place feels hollow without its usual noise, but somehow heavier because of it. She spent so much of her life in here, caring more than just herself. Later you find yourself in a park perched on a bench. Families wander by, children run after pigeons. Ugh, pigeons. I hate those flying rats. And couples strolled hand in hand. You sit quietly, watching the world move, and wonder if anyone can tell you don't belong in this body. What did we look like yesterday from the outside? 2 people trying, 2 people failing. The day fades out slowly, like honey dripping through the glass. The neon signs flicker to life again, the smell of food stalls curling through the air. It's almost time to meet Beth. I thought I'd wait for her at the park behind Crocodile. Crocodile. Ah! Hey, Beth. Oh, hey! Have you been okay? I tried to talk to HR again on Friday, but they acted like the case was already closed. I'm sorry this happened to you. You didn't deserve it. It's fine, really. I'm grateful to try it anyway. Beth folds her arms, giving you a searching look. So what did you call me out here for? You take a deep breath, forcing yourself to meet her eyes. Trip is going to start applying for jobs next week. Our company will be one of them. And since my rapport with the companies isn't great right now, I'd like you to be his reference. You want Trip to work for our... Hello? He'll take what he can get at the moment. I know he doesn't have much formal experience in data analytics, but this past week, he's learned a lot, and he's serious about changing things. Bev lets out a small laugh, shaking her head. Don't worry, I understand, Trip. Wait, what? You can tell him I'm Trip? I'm a data analyst too, remember? It's my job to notice patterns. You weren't acting like yourself all week. Too polite to Tom, too quiet in the meetings, and you had to look up to how to do every little thing. Huh? And when HR put you on probation, they asked me to pull your browser logs. I saw that body swap forum link in there and put 2 and 2 together. Damn. So much for keeping it under wraps. Relax. I'm not telling anyone. You've got enough going on. She softens, her tone turning sincere. Yes, Trip, I'll be your reference. You did an excellent job on the sales distribution dashboard. Better than how the senior staff, if we're being honest. The gaming experience, yeah. You can't help but smile. Something in your chest loosening. Thank you, Beth, for everything. Look after Nabi, Trip. Don't waste what you've learned this week. Beth adjusts her bunk and gives you a wink before walking off. You stand there for a moment, watching her disappear into the crowd. It's almost time to head back. I wonder what Nabi is doing right now. Your phone buzzes once, twice. You pull it out, throwing. Hey, a notification. User, Retro Dreamer has added your game to their collection. Oh! What? Someone noticed my game? Another boss almost immediately follows. Pixel Hearts, now following you. Wait, Pixel Hearts. There is a dev that goes by that name. Chotomate. I believe there is a game dev like that. Pixel Hearts developer. Pixel Hearts Studio. Maybe there was a game like that? The phone vibrates again. A string of notifications roll in like a tide. New comment. Wow, just discovered this game. Can't believe I missed it until now. New share. Game finds posted. Hidden indie gem alert. Check this out. Your heart skips. Why is this happening all at once? Another boss. New post by Trip Games Official. Live now. Check out Trip's collection of indie games. Every one of them crafted with heart. Trip's Games Official. What? I never made this account. You never made it! Are you kidding me? Of course nobody found your games. Your game, Fallen Sky, has received 120 likes. New comment, Indie GameSpot. This dev's work deserves way more love. Go play their stuff. New comment, just try this. How is this not more popular? New comment, this game made me cry. Thank you. But screen fills with names, likes and comments. Your vision blurs. This was Nabi. That's why she wanted me out of the house. You clutch the phone tightly, chest aching with something sharp and overwhelming. They're playing your games, actually playing them, after all this time. A hot sting gathers in your eyes. You press the heel of your palm against them, but the tears slip out anyway. Time to go! Out of my way, you punk! Can I go through here? No. Dude, you block my way. Get out! Can I pause? Can I buy something still? I want to buy... can I buy anything? You know what? Maybe I should go with this because it's Korean. She's into Korean stuff. Let's try kimchi ramen. Just in case. I don't know if it will work at all, but... Oh wow, another sub. Thank you so much. Seriously, you guys are amazing. You step inside quietly. Nabi said a commentator. Your headset on. Eyes focus on the glowing screen. She's surrounded by chat windows flying by. Usernames you don't recognize, all praising your games. Yeah, these are all my games I made over the past few years. Some of them I didn't even upload and just have been sitting in a folder, but not anymore, huh? She notes you standing in the doorway and your gazes meet. You can't help your heart from fluttering. Oh, hold on, my partner's... don't say partner. I'm gonna change the line here. Hold on, my girlfriend's back. I gotta wrap up for now. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll stream again soon. Promise. Keep playing, keep sharing. Trip out! She clicks the button to end the stream. Nabi swivels around the chair, still wearing your face, still sitting in your body, but her expression is all hers. Proud, a little smug, but soft around the edges. Welcome back. You swallow hard, words catching your throat. You were streaming? Someone had to show the world what you've been hiding. Your games are too good to rot on a hard drive. You stare at her, overwhelmed. All the buzzing notifications, all the downloads, it was her. She did this. I kinda had a feeling. Maybe that would happen. That, and also organizing the date for the two of them, but yeah. Anyway, what did I do to deserve you? Nabi blinks at you, startled for a moment, then her mouth quirks in a small wry smile. Deserve me? Ha! You don't! I'm way off your league! Yeah, your stomach twists, but then she laughs, softer this time. But, you're a Trip, the stubborn idiot who never quit. The guy who spent nights coding by lamplight because he believed he could make something people would love. The guy I fell for. Her expression is filled with something between exasperation and fondness. It's not about what you did to deserve me. It's about the fact that I never stopped wanting to be by your side, even when you made it really, really hard. You don't know how much that means to me. She gestures at the glowing monitor behind her, still filled with your games, the chat window lingering with comments that haven't faded yet. I've given you one last push, but after this, your fame wouldn't last forever, you know? If you want to keep up this momentum, have faith in yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Market yourself. Put yourself out there. Trip! I wish that would work like that for my YouTube. It will never work like that. Anyway, it's hard to breathe. Something fierce and warm is building inside. It's almost time. You take a step closer. Nabi doesn't move away. Her eyes meet yours. Your own eyes reflected back at you in her face, and for a heartbeat the world holds still. Nabi tilts her head just slightly, a breath escaping her lips. It's all the permission you need. You close the distance. The kiss is soft, uncertain at first, two people fumbling with borrowed bodies, hearts louder than reason. But as her hand cups your face, you lean into each other, and the awkwardness melts into something real, something true. This isn't about swapping back, this isn't about fixing mistakes, it's just us. And no matter what body I'm in, I want to be with her. When you finally pull apart, you're both breathless. Then suddenly the word tilts. Woo! A dizzying rush floats your body, your vision blurs, your heart thunders, your skin prickles with static. You stagger back, clutching your chest. Nabi? The glow of the monitor flares unnaturally bright, then fades just as quickly, but you blink hard. Woof. When your eyes focus again, woo! You see her. You're Nabi in her own body. She stares down their hands in shock, then looks back up at you, eyes wide. Trip. You glance at your reflection in the darkened screen, your face, your body. A laugh bursts out of you, half hysterical, half overjoyed. We're back. We all think you rush forward and pull her into your arms. Really, truly, your arms. This time, it feels right. Welcome back, Trip. She rests her forehead against yours, smiling through her tears. Okay, you had my body for a week. How are you still so bad at video games? I've gotten better. I'm not dying on the first try anymore. That's a low bar, Nabi. Hey, progress is progress. You know this. At least I remember what half the buttons do now. Half? You snort, half amused. Half impressed, she's actually trying. The two of you sit shoulder to shoulder, controllers in hand, the glow of the TV washing the room in soft light. It feels normal again. My body, my voice, my heartbeat, all mine. But what's really changed is the space between us. On screen, Nabi's character rolls straight off a cliff. Why didn't you dodge? I thought that button was jump. You've said that 5 times! And I'd do it again. You laugh, but the sound catches somewhere in your chest. For a moment, you think back to what you said at the market with Nabi. Before you got your bodies back, you said the same thing then. Hey, Nabi. We're technically still broken up, right? To be honest, I kind of forgot. You turn to look at her. She's smiling. Not her teasing, guarded smile, but something softer, easier. After everything, the fighting, the swap, the mess, this feels right. You're not perfect, but maybe you don't have to be. Yeah, you don't have to be perfect, that's true. Then, let me say this again. The words you said to her years ago, so you now say again. Nabi, will you go out with me? Ending to a new beginning. I assume she said yes. I do not accept any other option. If I remember correctly, there were 2 endings, so the other ending must be the bad ending, and I do not allow that ending. Alright. That was fun. That was super fun. I'm gonna have to have a look at other of your games, Tenshi developer. Because if it's a game where it's like one-on-one character, I don't mind. On the other hand, this was not really Otome. Still played as the male character technically, so yeah, the bodies, I don't know how to explain this, whatever. Otome is just not my thing. Maybe if it's just one girl and one guy, then fine. But I kinda don't. Oh, Bloom. Oh, I found the game that I was looking up earlier. Oh, this is that. This is the thing that's on Steam as well. Okay. Okay. So you worked on it. Okay, nice. You worked on this as well. Nice. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to have a look at other stuff from tenshideve to see what is up there. That's for sure. Art collection, rate, 5 stars. Boom. What's your average right now? There was 57 a second ago, now it's 58. 4.76 average from 58 ratings. That's kinda crazy good, isn't it? Oh, come on! You updated the game 3 hours ago? That's when I started recording. Damn it. That's... yeah, that's when I basically recorded first video, I think. 3 hours ago. Yeah, that's somewhere around that time. 2 endings, a good end and a bad end. Okay, so that must have been a good end. Come on. It couldn't have been a bad end. Given the fact that I got a good end, we'll be done with the game, right? If you want to see a bad end, which I'll be honest, I don't want to see, because why would I? I want those two to be happy together. They work with each other, what can I say? They work just fine. They just must, you know, I think it's a thing for a lot of couples or marriages. They must realize they need to spend more time together, enjoying themselves. And, you know, don't get drawn into other stuff. And most importantly, don't sell your soul to the work. It's not worth it. Do the... well, maybe not bare minimum, but do enough to continue being unknowledged, as, you know, delivering good results, but not to the point where you have to pay with kind of your life for it. Anyway, this game definitely also reminded me how much in general I hate corporate world. So yeah. Also, fuck that guy that worked with Nabi. Jesus Christ, I hope he gets hit by a truck that will send him straight to hell. Dude, what a piece of shit he was, man. Can you imagine that? Getting rejected and he's like, I must report that to HR. How dare she? Ridiculous behavior. Not to mention he grabbed her by the arms back then and so on. I'll be honest, after the swap, I might be on a hunt for swap back. After the swap back, I might go on, you know, well, I might go on a hunt to break those ankles of someone. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not kidding. When it comes to video game, absolutely would do that if that was an option inside of a video game. Anywho, that was Exchange. Again, super fun game. And yeah, I'm definitely checking what you have in the store as well. I say in the store, but obviously I mean on the itch.io page. I'm definitely looking at that, and if I see something that catch my attention, I am absolutely diving into it as well. Maybe right after after Exchange. Maybe right after Exchange I'll dive into your next game. We'll see. I'll see. For now, hope you guys and not guys enjoyed. As always, if you did, consider liking the video. If you did not, consider subscribing. Link to the game in description, as always. I would say be sure to check it out. From there, you can basically go to the page of the developer as well. And check out other games. Goes, hey, Otome might be your thing. Go check those out. Because there is quite a few from what I see. With that being said, I wish you a fantastic day. And you know what? Go spend some more time with your loved one. Be it your girlfriend, boyfriend, or I don't know, just some friends to hang out with, or family. Yeah, do that. Do that. Spend some time with them. And don't become a corporate slave. That's also very important. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye!